Hi guys, my name's Nicole. I live in Pennsylvania, in the suburbs right outside of Philadelphia, and I am making this YouTube channel and this video to help educate people about ulcerative colitis and to share my story as well. I've watched a few people's videos sharing their stories and I found it very inspirational. So I figured, why not give it a go and start a YouTube channel. So I will start from the beginning. When I was 13 years old, my mom got very sick very fast. It was really hard for me. My mom's my best friend. If you know me, you'd know that. She's my everything. So when I was 13, she got really sick. She lost a lot of weight. She was having problems going to the bathroom. She was exhausted all the time. She just wasn't herself. So on my 13th birthday, my mom decided to go to the emergency room because she seriously did not have the strength to get up out of bed. She pushed herself until she just couldn't do it anymore. So she went to the emergency room and they diagnosed her with colon cancer. Being 13 and hearing that your mom has colon cancer is probably, it was one of the hardest things and still to this day, that I ever had to encounter in my life. So she beat it. Thank you, God. She's a cancer survivor. She got radiation. She had to get part of her bowel taken out and reconstruct it. She's doing a lot better. She still has some problems, but nothing like how she was feeling before, which is good. So, in high school, I was one of the kids that was, totally against drinking and drugs. And I was like, I'll never drink. Well, when I turned 20, I had my first drink. And then when I turned 21, a normal 21-year-old, I would go out to drink with my friends. We would go out once or twice a week, just to hang out, have a few drinks. When I was 21 is when I really started having very bad bowel problems. I was having blood, massive amounts of blood in my stool. I was not passing a solid BM. It was all diarrhea. It had mucus in it. I kept feeling like I had to go to the bathroom and I wasn't getting any relief. It was miserable. I didn't have health insurance at the time, so I did end up going to the hospital to go to a clinic, and I saw one of the doctors in the clinic and he told me that I had hemorrhoids. Really. So, I cut the drinking because I could have sworn it was the drinking that was making me have these problems. It wasn't the drinking. I was diagnosed with hemorrhoids. I did the creams. I did everything. Nothing was working. I was still having these problems. I walked around like this for 2 years. I was exhausted. I remember thinking, this can't be real life. I can't feel like this for the rest of my life. I want to be normal. All I want to do is wake up and feel like myself again. So when I turned 23, so I walked around like that for 2 years. When I turned 23, thanks to my mom, I got health insurance and I went to see a GI doctor, and, I told him about my mom's history and he wanted me to get a colonoscopy done. I remember thinking, they're not going to find anything. What could they find? Get my colonoscopy done, and he tells me that I have ulcerative colitis. I had no idea what ulcerative colitis was at all. So he explained it to me. He went over everything. And I remember thinking, I just remember feeling really hopeless. He told me that this was a disease I'm going to have for the rest of my life. Excuse me. That's something really hard to hear at the age of 23. that you have a disease you're going to be fighting for the rest of your life. And as of now, there's no cure. I felt like this was so unfair. I had a pity party, all that stuff. But he put me on Lialda. I was taking 2 pills a day, and I went back in to see him a few months later. I was still experiencing these problems. So he doubled my dosage to 4 pills a day, and that is what I have been on for probably about 3 years, I would say. I'm 26 now, so about 3 years I've been doing this. The medicine is expensive. When I first went to get it, I had to pay $800 a month for it, and then I was able to get better insurance and all that. I've also become anemic due to this disease. I lose a lot of blood, and I also, you know, sometimes I feel like I have no nutrients in my body because everything is just coming out of me all the time, and I can't keep anything in. So, another reason I'm doing this video is because ever since January 4th, I've been in a very bad flare. No relief, massive amounts of blood, mucus. I've been to the emergency room. I've got blood work done every other week. I've gotten an ultrasound on my liver. It's just a mess. Ulcerative colitis is something I wouldn't wish on my worst enemy. It's an irritable bowel disease. It's not fun, and it's not something, you know, to be taken lightly. I have very supportive family. I have supportive friends. I have a supportive husband. You know, but it still sucks when you have to, you know, you get excited and you make plans to do stuff because you're feeling okay, and then you wake up in a flare, or you're just tired because your body is tired because your immune system is attacking your colon, and you have to cancel plans. And some people aren't so understanding, and some people don't understand. And then there's people, when you tell them about what's going on with your body, and they say, oh, well, it sounds like the stomach bug, you'll be fine. No. Ulcerative colitis is not like the stomach bug. You will wake up and feel better from the stomach bug. I will never wake up and feel like myself again. So just a few things not to say to somebody who has ulcerative colitis. So I think I'm going to wrap this up for now. I will definitely be back with more videos. I hope that somebody watches my video and feels inspired or feels better. You know, I made this video because I've been feeling pretty depressed the past month with my health. So hopefully if somebody else is out there feeling the same way as me and they watch this video, then they will have a little bit of hope. So I guess that's it for now, and I will update again. And thank you guys for watching. And if you have, you know, any questions or any ideas for another video, just drop a comment below. Thanks. Oh, say hello to my kitty Chunk. He seriously follows me around everywhere. And when I'm in a flare, he just lays on my stomach and he's like a little heating pad. All right. Bye, guys.